Number 898, Senator Abetz.
Thank you, Mr President. I ask the general business notice of motion number 898 relating to the commemorating the 25th anniversary of Yitzhak Rabin's assassination whilst attending an anti-violence rally be taken as formal, and in doing so can I recognise the presence of Mr Gerstenfeld from the Israeli Embassy in the gallery.
Is there any objection to this motion being taken as formal? There being none, Senator Abetz.
I move the motion standing in my name and, more importantly, Mr President, in the names of Senators Kitching, Molan, Wong, Rennick, McLaughlin, Keneally, Askew, O'Sullivan, Ryan, Antic, Carr, McGrath, Sheldon, Smith, Van, Hughes, Henderson, Ciccone, Fawcett, O'Neill, Greff, Roberts and Hanson.
Senator Rice.
Make a short statement.
Leave is granted for 1 minute.
Thank you. If this Senate truly affirms a vision of a peaceful and enduring two-state solution, which we believe it should, then we should also be urging the Australian government to call out the breaches of international law that present a huge obstacle to achieving this vision. Australia needs to make clear to the Israeli government that increasing settlement building and the threat of annexation, not to mention the regular demolition of Palestinian homes, is a massive obstacle to achieving peace. And we urge the government to finally recognise a Palestinian state, as so many other countries have done.
Senator Wong.
I seek leave to take a short statement in response to that.
Leave is granted for 1 minute.
I express my regret that the Greens felt in relation to a motion commemorating such an honourable and decent man, the need to make a political statement such as was just made. We all have views about the foreign policy issues to which the senator averted. I think there is support across the chamber for a two-state solution. People may have different views about how that should proceed, but those differences ought not have been aired in the context of this motion.
Senator Payne.
Thank you, Mr President, and I would also
just through the formalities, leave is granted for 1 minute.
Remarks for 1 minute. Thank you, Mr President. I would also note in the chamber today that this motion comes to this place to commemorate and mark the death of Israeli Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin. It acknowledges his promotion of peace and coexistence at that time, but we know for all time, given the nature of his leadership and his legacy. The motion very clearly refers to an enduring two-state solution to end the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, supported by Australia, a two-state solution mutually negotiated and agreed by Israelis and Palestinians, that it is not possible to extend with courtesy and diplomacy and generosity of spirit an acknowledgement of this resolution by the Greens in this chamber is profoundly disappointing.
Question is the motion moved in the name of Senator Eric Abetz and the others whose names he read out be agreed to. Those of that opinion say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. Senator Roberts.
Thank you, Mr. President.
899. Oh, sorry, Senator Abetz was seeking the call. Just moved the motion. Senator Abetz.
Mr President, with leave of the Senate, can it be acknowledged in the Hansard that the Greens in fact did vote on the voices for the motion, because I think that would add to the import of this motion.
I think the Hansard can record that there was no voice to the motion. I can't assert.
Intervention has now put that on the Hansard, and that is why I did what I did.
Thank you, Senator Abetz. You've done this before, Senator Abetz. Well done.